Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it feels like a prickly pear should give you thorns for sure. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. You pick a pear, try to use the claw. Sure. Thank you, thank you. Right, let's go. Let's do some more exploring, I guess. We can dig here. We'll use the water from here. Very promising. Nothing? One more. It's just... Heat is unbearable, you need water. Okay. I should not have used the water to dig. The wraith caps, sure. We should get out of here then, right? Atakak, the ancient structure, sure. It's the structure you saw from atop the butt, yes. Menacing. Yep. Shots fire from the entrance. Bloodied men stumble out, looking back in terror and tripping over their own feet. One man clutches his own severed arm in the other, as blood sprays from the fresh wound. Can he clutch an arm in an arm? Not really. I mean, kind of, maybe. Feels like more of a hand thing, but I guess you could have the arm under your arm like that, maybe? I don't know. They all freeze when they see you. Bandit, like we weren't already fucked. Fire. Wait. They're not gonna wait. A bullet grazes your hand. 2! Okay, I thought maybe because, like, since they were, you know, whatever. This is this is horrible. Because we're not full health. Everyone lost 2 health from one bullet grazing one hand. And we got ambushed out of that whole thing. That's terrible. And it's not even like if you were here, it would like teleport someone into all the bullets, but that's not what. Yeah, it's just so annoying. Because I think you're definitely friendly firing. Also, like, put you in here, I guess. And I'll shoot. I'll shoot you. And then Chio is just gonna try and get out, I guess. Maybe this is okay. You're shooting Chio though, which is not nice of you. But only one left, we can do this. We'll just regen, I think. Same here. And you just kind of run out of the path of the bullets, maybe? Sure. That's enough already, isn't it? Did you try and bite the arrow there? Because it looks like that's what you did. But this is 6 damage, or 7 damage coming in. So maybe I should just get out of the way. How are there more? I really didn't think there'd be more in this case. Okay, there are more. Okay, did get the hit on this guy, that's nice. This is gonna be kind of bad, I think. Yeah. Just throw a knife at him, maybe he dies before he hits me. Because I don't think... Or maybe, I don't know, can we get out of the way here? Because the boards are not that fast. Maybe I can outrun him to the side, depending on when he shoots, actually. Who knows? Okay, you just changed who you were aiming at. What? I don't understand what happened there at all. What was this? There were two guys, I dashed into them. One got shot by the bullets? Where did the other shots come from? What? I don't... what? I don't know. I feel like did I misread one of the moves? I have no idea what happened there. How are the still borders going this way? I guess you were shooting this and then I dashed and you just kind of like shot that way instead or something. And then these are the bullets from this guy. And the distance are just like awful for everything, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna be in health trouble here. Because we don't have that much food left. And I don't even know where to move here. Because I feel like everything is gonna hit me. So we'll use the last bandage here because I don't want to die. Like this one is gonna hit me here, but I feel like if I move up, I'm gonna walk into the tail end of this bullet. And actually maybe you need to actually go, but you can't go there. I guess we can teleport. Let's teleport you out to safety. That definitely makes sense. And then we wait, and then you... I don't know if I can walk through that gap. I don't know. Not quite, I guess. Whatever. Nothing makes any sense to do here. Yeah, maybe move instead, and then you... do that. Actually, maybe there's another wave coming. Yeah. Of course. Will we trade hits here? I'm not sure. I don't want this guy killed though for sure. Okay. This should be killing you, no? Okay, yeah. What the hell? Why do these things happen to us? Yes. Why? Okay. We need to heal, yeah. We don't have any good food is the thing. Because all these are just +1. The truffers, maybe? But I mean, they're like, we shouldn't use them out of combat, maybe. Alright, let's equip a bandage, maybe. And then maybe also some of these. An acid bomb, sure. That seems useful. And then you should also have something else there. But maybe you also want a bandage, actually. But maybe not the throwing knives, and instead also something explosive. And then Chio just gets the bandage, maybe. But you need to heal a little bit at least. Okay. You can afford something new. What were we working towards with this guy? I wanted to replace the slice. And what did I buy for that? This, right? And then, yeah, we'll do this. Because this is fine. And we'll unequip the slice. Because there are never two guys next to each other. That seems fine. And no one else can afford anything. 1 XP away. And you don't have any skill tree stuff left anyway. Okay, not great. We're struggling here. Okay, that's health. 1 more health on the ground. Did we get more? Because whatever, you know, those guys are fighting in there. Some thorns. Those are not that useful. Because they poison you. Which we don't have the health for. But I guess we'll go in. Something is off about this price. Yeah, dude, you're sure it is. Perhaps it is man holding chopped off limb while running out in terror. Maybe that. Maybe that's what's giving me the impression that there's something off. Yeah, maybe. I bet it's supernatural or something. Then we'll go in. Challenge, no fucking with supernatural. I stay outside. If you die, someone must be carrying on mission. Sure. Alright, it's just the two of us. I shouldn't have healed her then. Who are those guys? They do look weird. Use one of these, maybe. Okay, I'll save again. Hello. 3 living skeletons stumble around aimlessly. What the? Okay, now it's 2 skeletons. And they're not in a great spot to be shot. Because they never are, I guess. Oh, that was a lot faster than it looked on the tracks on the floor. That's crazy. Okay, that's not nice. I'm definitely gonna get hit because you moved so fast. Okay. I don't know what to do then. Dash through enemies? Maybe? And then you just kind of run away that way? He turned around and still hit me through the dash. That's crazy. The melee range on the enemies is so crazy compared to what I can do. I have nothing left. That's horrible planning on my part. They definitely can't outrun that melee. It's crazy rangy. Did the arrow not hit him yet? I don't know. I keep missing things today. I'm not paying attention enough, apparently. It's too early. That's terrible again, yes. I'm definitely getting hit on this one. There's no way I get out of that. Yeah, it's just way too much range. You still have 3 health though, so I have to keep backing. Oh, okay, got hit by that arrow. Didn't look like it would. Okay. You think they feel anything? I'd rather not feel anything after I'm dead, you know? That's fair. Can we loot some health here? The door is blocked. Unblock it. Okay, cutlery and a bandage. Strange tours used by newcomers to eat their food. Yes, yes. I've seen that before, actually. Some truffers. Okay, that's health too. Hardtack. Okay, nice. Yeah, just eat up. So we're 4 health again, and you equip just a bandage, I think. Almost used it. Coins. Not bad. Okay, good loot room, good loot room. We're fine now. You need a machete to get through the vines. Yes. You chop your way through. More skeletons. And some jail cells on the right. And like an arrow pointing to the left. And then who knows? Okay, fight more skeletons. Heads up, more skeletons. It looked like it was only 2 this time, but I don't, you know. I'm not gonna trust that, I think. It's like the positioning, the opening positioning is always so bad. It's never that I'm in between and can hit 2 enemies at once. And even the teleport, like if I teleport this here, I still can't like dash through both of them or anything. I can never make use of like my abilities like that. It's very annoying. And this is just moving to here, right? So if it moves more, it's cheating. That's definitely not gonna hit, but it's fine, I guess. There's another one coming, of course. Actually, I think I can shoot it like that. Yeah. What are you doing? Spawning a ghost. Why would you do that? Okay, much better fight. Look, this one has a golden tooth. Sure. You do it. I'm not getting bitten by a skeleton. Or Tuareg symbols embossed upon the wall reads, 1 grain of sand given shields the desert from the encroaching darkness. Don't know what that means. No idea now. I don't know if I want to worry about these. Leg strike. Attacks next turn, make enemies stuck. I don't know. The heal is so expensive. It's just not that good, I think. The ditch attack would be good, I guess. I don't know. I think I need a better. Like this is just not that good. Let's try the double shot. It is like maybe we can just get like double hits and do 4 damage instead of 3. Because we're never in between 2 enemies. It's just not happening. And you're just waiting. Okay. Okay, it is locked. You can use the shovel's leverage or we can blow it up. There's a chest in there. Some more hardtack. So I don't know, like in the one temper we needed the shovel to get to the boss fight. We've already used the machete here though. And I mean this looks very ominous for sure. I'll blow up the door. A pitiful pile of bones rattles and forms into a tiny figure. That is not what I think it is. It's a baby, or it was. The thing runs at Chiyu and punches her shin. Chiyu is a she? Did not know. Didn't, okay, I mean, we never really, the Chiyu called Afu a brother, I guess. But we never heard it back. Anyway. What is this place? Who jails a baby? It deserves rest. Alpha picks it up and decapitates it with quick yank. Here's something else. Made fine piece now. You search the cell. A snare, 2 whetstones, some fungus-clad Paco, which I don't care about, and some shelf mushrooms. There's scribblers on the wall, sure. I do want to know what they say. It's a chaotic blend of symbols and drawings. Looks like some kind of ritual. People coming out of the hole. No, I think they're going in. But do we want to go into the hole? Yeah, baby zombie. Had to get rid of it. Sand leaks from cracked walls and crowds the floor. Perfect breeding ground for sandworms. Get ready. Sure. Is it gonna miss? Because if it is, I'm gonna be annoyed. How quick are these bullets again? I don't remember. There's not a lot of space to dodge though, so I don't know. One missed, of course. Yeah, no way I can hit a double shot at distance though. Wait, 2 more. That's too many already. I don't like it. Too early, I guess. And then where's the second arrow? Did both hit the one guy who had 1 health and should have died in one? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. This is fine, maybe. I don't think... Is this gonna hit still? Maybe. Maybe not. Hard to say. I was not standing on that. What? I don't know. That's... not true. just not true. Okay. 2 damage, not great, but guess that work you did on the sandworm farm comes in handy. Yep. You ever miss it? Some of it, yeah. End of light enters Arthur's eyes for a moment before fading. Nothing down here, I think. Okay, I mean, maybe we're fine. Yeah, let's heal up, I don't know. Down the rabbit, baby zombie horror. The scent of decay fills your nostrils. Ooh, what did they put in that pit? Oh god, something is crawling out of it. Sure. Sun spider. Okay, but it only has 15 health of 60, so maybe that's good. You're moving here. Okay, that's fine, I think. Okay, you're melee attacking, which means you're gonna back off like this, and then you're just gonna... I don't know. I think you're just gonna move, actually. 7 health, okay, that's not that much. You're moving again. Towards me here. That should be okay. What are you doing? Swings on web. Which web? I mean, you're swinging like here and you do damage on touch, so I don't want to get touched, I suppose, but I'm not that close. I think I'm fine. Okay, like that, sure. And what are you doing now? You're swinging again. Just back here? No, you're still swinging that way? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you're gonna be, because this is pointing this way still. I don't know. I don't have range on anything. I guess we just move closer. You're idling. I don't like that. This is too easy so far, and I really don't like it. I didn't move close enough. That's not good. Okay, you're spitting webs. That's fine, I think. Can I hit you up there? I don't know for sure. Maybe? The webs stay on the ground? Not really. I did hit you, okay. You're melee attacking what? What are you melee attacking? That doesn't seem right. Okay, here, sure. This is gonna burst into like 1,000 little spiders or something, right? You're idling. If 0 HP, but you're idling. Sure. Let's back off away from it, maybe. What does this say? It has infinite something. Infinite yellow. I don't know what it is. Like a little shield. Do I hit you again now? Is that what I'm doing? Can I attack you? Maybe. I could attack you but didn't do damage. And now you're summoning... or you're severing your legs. Sure. Sure. Okay. Maybe back off. Still got hit, huh? Even on the dash away, that's crazy. Don't like it. I was definitely not hitting anything here. Okay, let's do this. And then dash through all of these guys. Hoping that does enough to like be good. And then you just reach in. Okay, yeah. And the spider remains have 14 health left. Okay. I've hit them a bit already. But you're melee attacking, and I don't know how much range you have, but just keep running. And lob an arrow like here. That's not a hit. How is that a hit? I just disagree. They have that much range, and I just can never be close to you. To hit you, actually. I think. Homing spikes. How do I dodge homing attacks? I don't know. Okay. Actually, maybe go here. Oh, that's not a good move. Okay. Maybe we just swap places. And you get stunned. And I get some distance. And you just kind of move up closer. Summoning a ghost. Whatever. Okay, that's it. We defeated the sun spider. We defeated the sun moth, right? Or something like that? Moon moth? Moon moth. Moon moth and sun spider. And like a weird mimic in between. The giant sun spider collapses to the ground. Shadows pour beneath it, twitching long after the creature lies still. Do we touch the shadows or pierce the monster's head? I don't know. Touching the shadows sounds super cursed. I'll pierce its head, I think. Your blade slides through the creature's skull and it converses violently. Unintelligible whispers surround you. An image of a giant obelisk blinks in your mind. Rock Hun added to the map. Or who knows? Rochen? You quickly snap out of it and pull your blade out. It finally lies still, but you catch a glimpse of a slithering shadow that vanishes into the pit. Okay. No loot? In the spider room? How'd such a big creature find enough to eat down there anyway? Maybe it didn't have to go looking. I mean, it did say... Why would anyone want sandworms? Let's get out of here. Still seems risky to raise worms. Africa's quiet. Oh yeah, it has risks. What happened? They managed to get out once. There's a village nearby, full of women, men, kids, cattle, pets. Yeah, like village. Weeks later, we were still finding their body parts. The worms couldn't eat it all. Fuck. Fuck indeed. Couldn't have said it better myself. Moon moth and sun spider. Greater moon spider and sun moth. Yes. The light illuminates the exit of temper. Go out. Still fresh. Mission awaits. Hooray. We are still fresh indeed, not quite gone. Just yet. Now let's go to Motakar. Doesn't your friend live near here? What was her name? She's not my friend. But you worked at the sandworm farm together. Oh, raising cute baby sandworms together means close bond, yes? Yeah, they seem pretty close to me. We waste time, let's move on. Alfred doesn't want to talk about it. Where's that obelisk that we put on the map? I don't see it. It also doesn't show up in the mission, that's very weird. Want to stay alive, you'll need solid tours, that's true. Wait, did we lose our shovel? No. We still have a shovel. We have a machete too. Did we use up the rope? We used up the rope. Maybe buy another rope. Bars. Very good. Yeah, let's buy another rope. You never know, and there's another hill to climb. Actually, can we sell some chunk? No, you only buy good things. That's a shame. I'm headed for Conic Lens. I love desert trinkets if you're willing to sell. Let's deal. Hardtack. Okay, you're selling hardtack for 1 or for 2. I guess this is the only one that's 1 somehow. I don't really want to use these thorns, right? But I want to buy the one that's more expensive. If I can keep buying the one that's cheaper. I don't know. A cat. I guess, yeah, no, that's a cat. Bash, bash, bash. I don't know. Kiki, kiki. Kisi Kisi? I don't know. Mish Mish Mish? Yaong Yaong? Which one is... I don't know. None of them sound right to me. I mean, is maybe the closest. The cat ignores you and cleans its whiskers. What about Besh Besh Besh? Cat bats at the air in annoyance. Didn't like that one. How about this one? No, also annoyed. How about Mish Mish Mish? Ignores me. Okay. Yaong, yaong. Cat stares at you in confusion. Fair. Fair. Okay. A woman shaping wet clay at her wheel smiles at you. Pots, bows. Buy one for your husband. Eh? Oh gods, no, I'm not. Ha ha ha. Oh no, I have many husbands already. Anyway, this one is too puny. Ask about the dust thieves. I might have seen something. Like what? My mind is a bit hazy. How about a nice little pot while I think? Let's see what you have. Okay, I'll buy one of your pots. I can sell it for 5 as well. How about some information now? Some newcomers passed through the village heading east. They wanted supplies, but had discounts. They got none. There's a rocky outcrop in the desert that way, but be foolish to stay there. Why is that? The crabs breed there. They get hungry every couple of nights. You don't want to encounter a hungry crab. That makes sense. Here's your pot back. We don't need it. Rude. It is a very fine pot. No need for rude. Yeah, let's get those thieves. Okay. We could have kept it. I mean, if we're not reselling it. It's a well, not a luxury many Tuareg villages can afford. Is it free? Let's grab some water and find out. I guess it is. Nice. Welcome, anything you might need. Yes. Okay, you're selling a lot of crap. Nugget worm, good for fishing. We haven't been fishing though. Yeah, I was gonna sell it back, but you know. I can't now. I don't think I need the cutlery. I don't want these golden teeth. They're just kind of creepy. So I'll sell more. And do I need this smooth, shiny, and valuable pearl? This could be like a good gift at a shrine or something, maybe. Better than the golden teeth and the cutlery for sure. I don't think the old gods of this country would care about those. But maybe the pearl. So maybe we should hoard the pearl for that reason. Ours we have 30 coins, and I don't know, but I probably want to buy some more stuff. One more water, maybe. And what was the Sango? Was that ours of one? See any newcomers? Newcomers, they would have been armed. Can't say I have. Now, how about some fresh blueberries? How fresh can they be here? They are 1 HP, yeah. So it really only makes sense to buy things that cost 1. I'll buy a couple of blueberries too. I like blueberries. Even though like a lot of like the blueberries you get don't taste like blueberries really. It's a shame. I've already talked to you. Already talked to the cats. I headed for Conic Land. Seeing newcomers. Camels, they can't talk anymore. They seem everywhere these days. Around here? No, I haven't seen any around here, but I'm always on the move. You might try the local potter. She's got her ear to the ground. You've already done that, yes. Do you have any conic goods? Nah, I already saw it all last week. Local shop might still have something. Something. Try the Sangos. They're a treat. Okay, I think we're done here. Oh, there's another shop. Fresh and delicious. A clam for 5. Plant or an animal, you're not sure. Blue baby. It's actually a baby. This is as big as they get. I don't know. So can we fish somewhere then? I don't think there's any water. Worm territory. Rocky outcrop. Do we want to go to the worm territory? Man, I don't know. Could we eat some blueberries? You're so hungry. Ah, some blueberries would be a nice snack, yeah. The heat here is scorching. We should make sure we have extra water rations if we want it this way. But why do I want to be here?